Dad and I planning to come to your house. Dad and I, with hearts so wide, are planning a visit side by side. A quiet joy within us blooms as we imagine your sunlit rooms. You don't yet know what's on our mind. A surprise in silence, sweet and kind. Not just a visit, not just a day, but a step toward love in a deeper way. Dad, with his wisdom, calm and wise, carries a dream behind his eyes. He smiles as he looks out far, beyond the clouds, beyond each star. We'll go and meet the one you love, he says, as gently as a dove. She's waited long, and you have too. It's time we see what's really true. I nod, my heart a burst of light, thinking of you each day and night. The roads between us slowly shrink as Dad and I begin to think. He asks about your likes and dreams, your favorite songs, your gentle themes. He listens close and starts to smile. I think she's waited quite a while. I show him letters you once wrote, each word like music, every note. He reads them slow, then looks at me and says, "My son, she's meant to be." So we prepare without a sound, no word to you, not yet renowned. We pack our hopes inside a bag, with shirts and shoes and a little flag. A flag of peace, a flag of grace, to bring with us to your warm place. Dad folds it neatly with gentle hands. He understands what love demands. We talk about the gifts to bring, maybe a book or a silver ring. I ask him, should I write her a poem? He says, your heart will feel like home. We'll bring you stories from our land, and maybe even hold your hand. Dad will tell you tales of old, of love and life and being bold. He'll tell you how I used to cry when clouds would darken up the sky. He'll tell you how I dreamed of you long before this day came true. He'll speak of moments deep and rare, of prayers whispered into air. He'll say he knew from very start that you would live inside my heart. We plan to knock without a sound, not to disturb the peace around. But when you open up the door, your name will echo evermore. I imagine your eyes wide in surprise. Tears of joy will fill our skies. You'll see Dad standing there with me, a living dream, a destiny. We won't come with demands or fear, just love that finally brought us near. You won't need to fix your hair, just be yourself, we're already there. Dad will bless your threshold warm, with all his faith through every storm. He'll sit beside you, sip your tea, and talk of what is meant to be. He'll ask you things that fathers do, like, what's your favorite season too? He'll ask what makes your heart feel light, and if you sleep in peace at night. And I will sit there, holding tight, to every glance, to every light. The way you talk, the way you smile, will make the moment all worthwhile. Dad might tell you how I dream of you and me, a perfect team. He might say how my eyes light up when I drink from your loving cup. He'll say, my child was lost in rain, but loving you has eased the pain. He'll bless you soft with silent grace, and joy will shine upon your face. Then slowly, we'll begin to laugh, remembering life's beautiful half, the part we lived before you came, now melted into love's true flame. We'll walk inside, explore the space. I'll memorize your every place, from windows wide to rooms so small. I love the corners, floors and all. Dad will nod in full delight. This is where you'll both sleep tight. I'll look at you with trembling chest and thank the stars for this sweet quest. We'll talk of futures, simple dreams, of rivers, forests, glowing streams. We'll talk of children yet to come, of lullabies and setting suns. I'll help your mother serve the plate, as Dad will smile and softly wait. He'll watch us both in silent bliss, and know that love is born like this. There will be prayers said that night, for everything to go just right. There'll be whispers in hallway light. As two hearts finally reunite, I might take your hand and say, I've waited long for just this day. And you might tear up, just like me, for all we dreamed has come to be. Dad will stay a little while, then walk out with a teary smile. He'll bless the door and walk away, while we prepare to truly stay. I'll hold you close and whisper low, there's something that I need to show. A ring that hides in velvet blue. I brought this here to marry you. Your hands will tremble, lips will part, and tears will kiss your beating heart. You'll nod and smile through crying eyes, and say, I knew this was the prize. And Dad, now watching from afar, will say, my son has found his star. He'll sleep in peace, knowing we are living out our destiny. You'll tell your family, and they'll cheer, for love has finally made it near. No fights, no fear, no need to run. Two souls beneath the same sweet Sunday. The sky will watch, the winds will play, as we begin our forever day. And Dad, who helped to lead the way, will know he's seen true love obey. So now we plan and quietly wait, counting hours, sealing fate. We'll come with peace, we'll come with grace, to stand with you face to face. No grand parade, no dancing show, just two men with hearts aglow. A son in love, a father proud, in silence sweet, not loud or loud. And when we knock, remember this, each step we took was made for bliss. So let us in with smiles and tea. Dad and I, and destiny, three souls bound in harmony. He walks beside, a guiding hand. I walk in love, by heart's command. We aren't just coming for a stay, we're bringing dreams along the way. A father's trust, a lover's vow, to make tomorrow start from now. He looks at me with quiet pride, as if the world is open wide. His eyes reflect the man I've grown, not just in words, but truth I've shown. He once held me when I would fall, now stands beside me, proud and tall, to walk with me to where you live, and show the love we both can give. He's packed his faith, I packed my heart. We've been preparing from the start. The journey's not just road and mile, but memory, meaning, every smile. You've waited long with patient soul. Now we arrive to make you whole. The silence breaks with knocking sound, a moment sacred, love unbound. You'll open up that wooden gate, not knowing fate has knocked us fate. Your breath will pause, your smile will bloom, as Dad and I step through your room. No grand display, no polished speech, just closeness finally in our reach. He'll say salam in gentle tone, and I will whisper, now you're home. He'll hand your mother something sweet, a gift from lands beneath our feet. He'll thank her for the girl she raised, with humble words that leave her dazed. He'll tell your father, now I see, why she means so much to he. And I will glance with blushing face, to feel your heart, your endless grace. We'll sit and talk of simple things, of broken clocks and birds with wings, of stories told beneath the moon, of childhood dreams that left too soon. And all the while, my soul will know that this is where love's meant to grow. A table full, yet none so dear, as having Dad and you both near. Perhaps you'll show us where you write, where sunlight glows at morning light. Perhaps we'll walk along your street, and I'll remember every beat.